Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me see if I could turn this camera real quick. See if that makes a difference. No, I'm still sideways. It's okay. So before I get started, you guys can tell I am outside. It is snowing here in New York. Well, it was snowing in the morning, but it stopped. Like we had like some serious snow, some serious snow. So really quickly, let me know everyone if y'all can see and hear me. I wanted to do this outside today because look how pretty it looks. I like the snow, to be honest. I like it when it's white like this, not when it's a little bit of flurries. I see Kimberly, you're in the house. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? Thank you for hopping on. So listen, y'all, we're in episode 5 of my Campbell Success Town Hall. I do these town halls every single week to let you guys know what's going on in my brand, what's going on with my programs and courses, and also let you guys to know what, I also share some awesome tips on here as well. Hey, Crystal, how are you? I also share some awesome tips, which brings me to today. I've been teaching my 3L follow-up system for a very, very long time. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit tonight. I'm also going to share with you guys some of the things that those of you who are my clients who recently filled out my, what was it called? My feedback questionnaire. For those of you who don't know what that is, every time I do any of my courses, when my course cycle ends, I always like to know the feedback from my clients who are inside my courses. I know a lot of coaches don't like to do that because some of them are narcissists and they don't like to know what their clients are thinking. They don't care about making changes and adjustments to their programs, but I do. I like to hear the nice things. I like to hear the nasty things. I like to hear all of it because it's all for me making sure that my program and my services are the best of the best. And that's why my programs and my services are the #1 out there on social media. Y'all see this snow trees? Y'all see this snow? So we're going to be talking about that. So thank everybody for tuning in. Please share this out. If you're watching me right now on my YouTube channel, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of next week. So do me a quick favor and like and subscribe. So let's jump into this, guys. So my 3L follow-up system. Many of you guys have been wondering what that's all about. I've been teaching it for so many different years. My 3L follow-up system, I first started off at creating it because I created it for me. It was really like a routine that I wanted to create for myself to make sure that I continuously stay on top of all the essential things in my business, which is #1, every day you should be focusing on getting your business in front of new people. #2, you should be focusing on engaging with your current audience and your current clients or customers. And #3, you have to work on your to-do list as well to get your important essential tasks done. So I created my 3L follow-up system because I created it as 3 L's because my name starts with L. That's why I started off saying that. So the first L is called look up. Somebody type that down. Look up real quick in the chat right now. Type in the words look up. All right. My second L, right, is called look back. Type in look back. And the third L represents for you to look through. So let's break that down. So whenever I wake up in the morning, my first half of my day, because I break up my days into 3 halves. You can do this Also, if you don't want to break up your day into 3 halves, you can break it up into, well, this is the first half of this hour, this is the second half of this hour, and this is the third half of this hour, right? So for my look up part of my day, which is normally the first part of my day, you guys can switch this as you want. So my look up part is when I am literally going out there and searching for new leads, new people to join my list, new people to introduce my business to, new people to introduce my offer to. So that's the time of day where you notice that my friends list is going up and down. You notice that my email list is jumping. Like, basically, I'm finding new traffic to put my business in front of. Okay. Now, look back. My look back part of my day, which is normally my second half of the day, is a time of day where I nurture my current audience. That means the people who are on my email list, those of you who are on my text list, and also I nurture my clients. So if I have private clients, that's the time of day where I would answer emails from them. I will work on any projects that we have going on. And that's the part of the day where it's just client audience work, right? And then the last half of my day, which is the look through part of my day, that's when I'm completing stuff like things are on my to-do list. That's when I go into my Erin Condren planner and I see what tasks I need to get done for that day. So again, 3 L's, guys: look up, look back, look through. Does any of you guys have any questions on that? Let me answer those questions before I move on to the next thing. Crystal said, look up is when we are looking for new traffic. That's right. Look back is nurture your clients. Yes. Look through. Okay, you guys are getting it. Any questions on that, guys? Please feel free to ask. Now, again, as I explained, this is what I created for my business early on to help me stay on top of everything in my business. Because the thing is, every day your business has to be growing. What I mean by growing is that you got to get new people in front of your business. Also, every day you got to nurture the people who are on your list and also your clients and customers, because you don't want to leave them, to the side of the road. And the last part is you got to make sure you're completing to-dos on your list, so that way your task is not piling up and you're not getting overwhelmed. Crystal said, I'm doing my weekly task tonight. I do it every Sunday. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, awesome. Okay, let me see what questions you guys have. Okay, good. All right, you guys are getting it. But if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Look at this snow. Look at this snow. Look at this snow. Okay, so here's the part I want to talk to you guys about. So those of you who are course curators, those of you who are service providers, even for those of you who are like authors, like my girl Crystal, speakers, whatever, you have to send out questionnaires. So let's say like my girl Crystal, she's on here. She's an author. She's the top non-for-profit coach. So for those of you who are looking to start a non-for-profit, Crystal is the #1 person in the industry to learn how to start and begin and create a successful non-for-profit. So I used to work for a non-for-profit, as you guys know. That was my last job that I worked at for over 7 years. So I know how hard it is to build, maintain, and keep a non-for-profit going. It is cold, Crystal, but not that bad, to be honest. I have a heater here on my balcony. So yeah, girl, I ain't kind of girl, listen. I ain't like them white folks. No shade to the white people out there, but I can't be standing, they be walking around here in New York with shorts on and hang tops and white beaters and stuff. I'm like, it is cold. It is cold. You know what I'm saying? But listen, mama's got a heater here. Okay. I got some heater. So it's going under my dress. Okay. You ain't gonna catch me in the cold, honey. I'm gonna be heated up. I got my sweater on. Yes. Yeah, I got my sweater on, honey. I got layered up. I got my Spanx on. I got to look cute. I look cute and shapely. Photo ready, girl. I know. Finally planned my day the night prior. I got a lot done. You are so right, Miss Letitia. The planning is ahead. Yeah, and congratulations to Kimberly. She purchased a brand new laptop. Kimberly, make sure you save that receipt to take it off as a tax write-off. That's right. Kimberly said, I got to plan the night prior because my 2 years old. Yeah, so that's, Kimberly, I'm glad you mentioned that. You got to plan tomorrow today. Do y'all get that? So for example, tomorrow I have a bunch of meetings to be a part of. I got some awesome collaborations that I can't talk about now that's about to pop off in the next couple of months. And in order for me to dominate my Monday, I have to dominate today first. I have to plan out and schedule out everything I'm going to be doing, everything I'm going to be posting, everything I'm going to be talking about. Because yes, you can have the best team, but you still got to do a lot of the drive in your business as well. That part has to come from you because you can't duplicate yourself. It's impossible. But as I mentioned before, guys, if you're a course creator, if you're a coach, you're a service provider, author, let's say my girl Crystal, she's one of my clients. She has an amazing book. Like she could easily like send out a questionnaire form to people who have purchased her books and ask them how they feel about it, right? So I would do that first, Crystal, because like I know you mentioned that you got your book is posted on Amazon, which is great. But here's what you should do. You should send out a questionnaire to everyone who has purchased your books. And then if somebody giving you really, really good feedback, you should send them an email saying, hey, can you do me a favor and just click on this link and just share your feedback on my Amazon page. So that way you can share your awesome information with everybody else. But anyway, guys, so I want to talk about some of the highlights from the questionnaire that you guys filled out recently, those of you who are my clients. And for those of you who are offering programs and services, here's the 3 main questions that you got to ask to your audience. The first question is, you got to ask them, what are some of the things you want them to keep? Right? So if you're offering a course, right, you want to ask your audience, your clients, what are some of the things they would like for you to keep in your program, right? The next question is you want to ask them what they would like for you to do more of. What are some of the things that they want you to do more of? And the last question is you want to ask them what are some of the things that they want you to stop doing. So y'all didn't have nothing. Y'all didn't add anything that y'all wanted me to stop doing inside of my programs and services, which I was like, woo, so I'm going good. But the keeping the more part, I want to talk about a couple of things that you guys put in. So those of y'all who are my clients, y'all said that y'all wanted me to keep classes. You wanted me to keep doing classes, but you want me to do classes every other week. How does that sound? If those of y'all who are my clients, if you're on here, let me know if that's something that you will be okay with. Because right now we're doing classes every single week. And we have been doing them every single week for years and years and years. Hey, Tanya. Hey, girl. Hey, Michelle. How y'all doing? Yes. So do you guys would like for me, type in 1 if you want me to keep doing classes every week, our group sessions, or type in 2 if you want me to change it to every other week, giving you guys time to complete your work, to reach out to me if you have any questions. And then when you come to class, it's sort of like, hey, coach, it's sort of like what's the word called? Show and tell, right? Okay. So Crystal said yes, but yes to what? Type in 1, guys, if you want me to keep doing classes every week. Type in 2 if you want me to do every other week. We're going to vote on that today. Crystal said it was a lot to keep up with and do your business. Okay, so doing it every week, you're saying it was a lot to keep up with and also do your business. I got it. So it was a lot to keep up and execute on. I get it. Tanya said 1. Okay, Crystal said 2. Okay, keep guys put it in 1 if you want me to keep doing my weekly group coaching classes, or type in 2 if you want me to switch to every other week. And guys, listen, we could test this out. We could test this out. We've done that many times in the past. That's why my programs are the best out there. We can test this out and see how it works for the month of February and March, and then switch it if you guys need that more time with me. Tanya, you can't choose 1 and 2, child. Choose which one works for you in your business right now. Michelle said 2 because I didn't know that I had work to complete. So y'all thought y'all was going to be a client of mine. My program was just going to be a listening shop. No, ma'am. Never that. All right. Thanks, Felicia, for the 2. Okay. Kimberly said 1 because I need to catch up. Well, the main thing you guys get in to catch up is on your work. That's like the main thing. But keep putting your votes in, guys. 1 if you want me to switch to keep it as 1 week, keep it as is, or 2 if you want me to change to bi-weekly. So the second thing you guys mentioned that you wanted me to keep is you guys, those of you who are inside of my Sales Success Creators program, those of you who are inside of my Sales Success Creators program, that's another monthly membership program that I have where I teach you guys how to market your businesses on social media, profit plan, and a bunch of awesome other things as well. So for those of you who are inside of my Sales Success Creators program, you guys mentioned that I already do a done for you content calendar already in there, where I actually literally map out things that posting ideas that you should be posting on social media for your business. But many of you guys said that you would like for me to teach you how to create your own content calendar, which I kind of felt like I was already doing. By showing you guys the 5 content categories and all that stuff. But you guys want me to actually walk you through showing you how to actually create your own social media content calendar. So I'm totally okay with that, guys. To be honest, I'm so glad that those of you who did mention that, because it gave me some more ideas to give. And I know some of us are good at just hitting the ground running with some things, and most of us are like, we need more explanative content. Yeah, I thought I did, Crystal, but I'm thinking they're wanting more, they want it more individualized to their business. So I kind of sort of get it. So I'm going to roll some stuff out because we do our social media made easy training in about 2 weeks. So I'll have something there for those of you. I know, Crystal, you're in my Sales Success Creators program already. So I'll roll something out and maybe you can tell me what you think about that. We need to talk. You would be proud of me. Michelle Davis already whooped me. What happened, Tanya? Girl, yeah, I'll inbox you after, sis. I did. Oh, Tanya, I inboxed you last night. Check your inbox, but I'll inbox you after, sis. Michelle said, I'm a hands-on girl. Yes. That needs a little more training. I get it. Drew said, I thought you were doing that and we simply needed to populate the content into, yeah, that's Jewel. Everything you're saying, I totally agree with you. So I thought I was already doing that, but a couple of you guys mentioned that you wanted me to help you to create your own content calendar. And I swear that I teach that every month. And Jewel and Crystal, you guys already confirmed that. You said, yeah, coach, you do teach us that. But yeah, maybe I need to get more detailed specific. So I'll just roll something. I'm going to try something this month and you guys let me know what you think. Okay, so now for the more part section of my questionnaire, which is what I asked you guys, what do you guys want me to do more? You guys said that y'all want me to do an email marketing challenge. Y'all, I was like, really? So y'all want me to do an email marketing challenge. Now, let me say this. I'm only going to do the email marketing challenge inside of my Patreon. Those of you who are inside of my list building academy, I'll do it for you guys. I'm not going to add this as a separate program because child already got a lot of programs going on already. I don't want to be adding 15,000 different programs. So if you're not already in my Patreon community, it's $25 a month. All you have to do is head on over to patreon.com. That's patreon.com/Letitia Campbell and join. And I'm going to create a email marketing challenge. How long y'all want it? You want it for 3 days or 7 days? All right. So I thought that was pretty cool that you guys mentioned that. And the second part of the more is that y'all said y'all needed more walkthroughs. When I'm going over certain things, y'all need more a walking through type of thing. But I want to just comment on that real quick. Y'all have to walk through it. You know what I'm saying? I literally teach you guys step by step how to do stuff as if I teach everything how I learn. I learn things step by step by step by step. I don't just talk. I create the vision for you guys. I help you guys create the strategy and I show you guys step by step. There's nothing that's you still have to do the work on your own too. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that I feel that sometimes people don't understand is that a coach is just designed to teach you the strategy and what direction to go towards. I cannot come between when it comes to the work and when it comes to the passion and when it comes to the vision, that's between you and God. And I was talking to one of my clients, Nakaya, last night. I said, a lot of coaches, and she could attest to this, would you can tell a coach like what your vision is, like, oh my God, I want to write this book and this is what I want to talk about. Or I want to sell these products and this is what I want to talk about. And a lot of coaches, so-called coaches, they will tell you, no, don't do that. You should call it this, or you should talk about that. I don't do that. You know why? Because whatever God is using you for, or whatever God assignment that he has for you for, I cannot intercede on that. I would never do that because number one, I'm only here to show you the strategy and show you what direction you need to go towards. I'm not going to stop you or try to redesign your vision because your vision has nothing to do with me. You feel me? Did y'all get that part? So a lot of times, those of you who are like, it's hard for you to take action because you got people around you telling you how to promote your vision, how to not to promote, but how to design your vision. I'm not the designer. The man above, our God Almighty, Jesus Christ, he's the designer of your vision. He's the one that while you sitting on that toilet or while you washing them dishes, that all of a sudden you get like, oh, okay, God. He gives you some type of message or some type of vision or say, you know what, Tanya, I need you to do this, or Michelle, I need you to write that, or Jewel, I need you to get people to write their books like this. That's between you and God. I can't come in between that. I can't come in between that. So the work part, the whole walkthrough part, that has to come for you, sis. That has to come for you. That's right. Yes, that has to come for you. Oh, hold on. When I say walkthrough, that's talking about wording because there is a strategy. Okay, wording as far as what? Wording like. Okay, so that falls in line, Rachel, with the social media made easy trainings that I do. Definitely come to those because I teach you guys how to word out your message. Like that's a perfect opportunity for you to show up during that night. Okay, so that's important. Pass on the walkthrough, the data, very easy to follow. Thank you. Fill in the blanks. That's right. I give you guys all that already. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, love. But obviously I could always add. Thank you so much, Joel. I appreciate that. Tanya said GPS, God's plan, and strategy. Absolutely, Rachel. I totally get what you're saying. So also, and I'm glad you mentioned that, Rachel. This is what I wanted to add is maybe adding some more caption, like what captions you should be using. So I'll definitely add that. So thank you so much, Rachel, for clarifying. I appreciate you, love. All right, guys. So let me check my notes to see if there's anything else I want to talk about. Okay, that's all I want to talk about for you guys tonight. Listen, if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, down below, you're going to see a link. For those of you who are interested in becoming an affiliate, please fill out that form. Please, please, please. I know a lot of you have been emailing me about becoming an affiliate, and I would prefer that you fill out our application form. For those of you who want to be an onboarding manager, we're still looking for an onboarding manager. We're going to start interviewing people very soon. Just email me at campbellsuccessteam@gmail.com if you want to become an onboarding manager. Now, some of y'all who are not clients, you have to be a client if you want to be an onboarding manager. Because, girl, you can't just be coming out the bushes wanting to be an onboarding manager if you've never even been inside of my programs to even onboard anybody. So get inside one of my programs and you can fill out your inquiry to become an onboarding manager. I don't want no stranger. I would never let a stranger watch my children. Why would I let a stranger be an onboarding manager for my programs? Like, girl, really? We got to think, peoples. We got to think. So listen, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to take these notes. I'm going to go to my office there and I'm going to get to work. So thank you guys so much for watching for episode 5 of my Campbell Success Town Hall. And I'll see you guys in class and on social media. Bye, guys.